We're about ready to jump into our first game of the day, buddy, and we are. We're going to be jumping into Purgatory right now, and the players are going to choose their drop points for now. Are we seeing any hot drops? Are we seeing any shenanigans? And I do believe we have some teams dropping towards the central, down towards the bottom section of the map. So we've got Expand dropping in with Team Flash, and I think that might be the only potential hot drops that we're looking at. We have EVOS Phoenix, one of the players going into the high tier loot zone. No one going to be contesting, which is good for EVOS. Something we've seen with this team is that if they're able to get the free high tier loot zone, they generally have really good games because they're very much equipped. And I mean, you're ahead of the competition. If you have all the end game gear, you're already at a tactical advantage because you've got the better guns, the better gear, the better protection. But for now, let's take a look at this fight here. We've got Expand dropping in with Team Flash. And so far, we've got one of the players down here for Expand. So already down to a 3 versus 4 situation. Though we got another player that's dropped down there on the side of Team Flash. So now this could be pretty good here. Expand, they're turning this around. Another player down on the side of Team Flash. I think this is now a 2 versus 3 situation, buddy.
Oh, that's nice. All right, they're going in for the close range shot already. They know this is going to be the opening to fight it off. Roy comes in, shots come through to the side of Flash, gets one down, nicely done. One more player to go. Going to clear him out straight away. But on the other hand, Cobra, unfortunately, will be spotted out. One of the players, they're still trying to fight it out, but finally takes down another player. And I think that will be the end because Team Flash is already eliminated. Wiped out. One team already went to the lobby.
Yep, that's going to be great for Expand. Now, unfortunately, they lost the Axel, but they can eventually buy him back. That's not really a problem. But you've gotten 4 kills already. So that's going to be putting them pretty high up on the leaderboard. I mean, they're currently kill leaders so far. So the team's feeling pretty good. But we do need to take a look and see where everyone else sort of is. So we do have Dewa sitting on Forge. And it looks like Expand, they're actually being attacked here by E Arena. This is only one of the players. The team is quickly coming in. Now, X-Roy is down. Expand are now down to 2 players. I don't believe they got the revive up on their other player too, so it could just be 2 of them. Is Expand wanting to bail here? Do they want to stay? I saw one of them pick up a vehicle, and I think they are driving away. Cobra actually getting picked up by Shut Up, and that's going to be it. Only 1 player left. If this player gets picked up, Expand are done for.
Oh my god, EA coming in as a third party, knowing for a fact that it's going to be fight off, especially this is going to be a great advantage for them. Expand having already a tough situation when they were fighting with the team of Flash. Now they had to fight with the EA. On the other hand, right now, it seems that Too Fast, Too Furious is trying to survive as a solo player. Can he make it off?
Looks like he will be able to get out of there. August, he actually tried to get off his bike to maybe blow up that vehicle, but just not enough damage. But I think for now, maybe he'll consider chasing and see maybe if they can try and go for that pickup. But we'll have to see what happens here for Avery Arena, because this team, they're pretty happy. They picked up the majority of Expand. They don't have to worry about that team, and they can just continue looting for free. Now, we've got Attack all around here, just sort of sitting out on the corner of the map. They do they have vision of MDH? It seems like they kind of know that they're there, but they don't have the right angle to potentially rain down some bullets. But we will see, because MDH are moving. And seeing how they're moving, I don't know. I don't think they've spotted Attack all around.
They might actually realize, or probably during the time when they landed out, they were suspecting that it could be somebody, but they're a little bit uncertain where the location of the exact players at the moment right now. So they're just being... Oh, okay. Now they're going in closer. And it seems that MDH is already waiting for the right time. If they go in first, it's going to be a surprise attack straight away. Definitely something that needs to be taken control of. If you want to go for a fight, you have to know what it's going to be like. But right here, we can see that MDH still waiting for the right time. 2 players coming through. On the other hand, they are going to go in for the surprise attack. Will they go in for the rush, or is it going to be just another way to figure out whether or not the team of Attack all round who actually moves back and decided to surrender? Okay, let's see. All right, we got Huang already on the rooftop. He might give the information. He has the basic of to scout the area properly, but he doesn't see it. He doesn't even give that information just yet. He's just going around on the rooftop, just looking for it. But oh, there you are. That's the grenade, and that's going to be the information needed. They know for a fact, for certain, there's one team right in front of them.
Yeah, so they've got information for one area. But here's the thing. If you take a look at Attack all around, are they maybe trying to go for a backstab? Because one of the players is trying to circle around the other side of MDH. We will take a look in a moment, but for now, MDH, one of their players are already down. So Attack all around, looking to go for the attack here. And so far, MDH is It's not looking great here. Hwang An taking a whole bunch of damage, and Nero is down. It's going to be pretty hard to get that pickup, and Hwang An, he does go down. Luckily, Nuke is here. He is behind the team, and he was able to get that pickup. So MGH now back to 2 players, but now it's going to be Nuke against 1. Nero is going to get out of there if possible. He's going to have to try and go for this 1v1, but Nuke goes down. Falky coming in, getting the perfect shot. This is looking terrible for MDH.
Yeah, despite they were the one who was taking their sweet time, just trying to make sure that they might be able to do a surprise attack. But turns out attack all around takes one player after another, and now Nero has to survive as a solo player, just making sure that he will not be caught up with the fight as well.
Yeah. Is he running towards a vending machine? Is there a vending machine anywhere nearby?
Could be, yeah.
Okay, we'll see if he's able to get that pickup, because it's going to be a pretty tough game if you're not able to pick up your teammates. On the other side of the map, though, while that fight was happening, we did see Cobra get picked off by the side of Dewa, so it looks like the game is just not looking too easy there for Expand. This team is now down to 2 players. I think they are looking to try and get another buyback if possible, but Expand really crippled this game. They've been trying to get these players back up, and they've just been shot down like birds, it seems.
Agree. On the other hand, Sem9, they're not actually in any engagement. They're already just scouting an area, trying to find the right positioning. We have one player right on the Tyrant, making sure that he'll be able to scout throughout the whole entire map. Maybe that will be a great tactic to make sure that you have the better upper hand, and especially the information of which team will be going into the safe zone. And that's good. But on the other hand, you gotta be careful if there's gonna be a backstab. And here we are seeing Dewa is getting more closer, and there you are.
They're coming into Dewa. I mean, they're going to see them now. The vehicle is now under fire, under siege. They're going to have to get out of there. Bunny, this might not be too good for E Arena. I think they've been surprised.
Oh my lord, now they have to go in. They have to fight it off, but can they get it? No! August will not be taken out, but now 2-on-2. Will they be able to fight it off? But unfortunately, we can see EA is struggling as well. Dewa Virus coming through a little bit of the wall to make sure that it's not going to be easy for them to take it off. But still, the resistance will not be denied as Dewa takes them down. Nicely done.
Wow. E Arena, they got completely caught off guard. They weren't expecting to run up into a team on that hill. Oh, Bam's actually being dropped there by Limit. That's going to be a bit of a pick up there for E Arena, but Limit realizes it's just basically him against a whole other team. Is he able to get the shots? No. 11th place for E Arena. Bit of a shocker, actually, because this is one of the favorites to win this round. So E Arena to finish in 2nd, that's definitely surprising.
Agree, definitely. The fact that we know that EA Arena is already on the top of the leaderboard, and yet...
I think 2nd place, right?
Yes, 2nd place. They are the top 2 at the moment right now, and this is not going to look so good on that leaderboard, but yet again, they're still comfortable. There's a huge gap between the Dewa side as well as the team of EA Arena. 200 points, still a lot for any of the players or any of the team who wants to topple that 2nd place. On the other hand, right here, we got the MDH still holding on their grounds, trying to get into the zone softly with the edges of the zone. Here's the thing, you want to make sure you want to get it safe, but at the same time, can they make it through, as attack all round is going to gatekeep it?
I wonder if attack all round are aware that MDH is going to come in. Now we have to keep in mind, right? Last we saw MDH, it was just Nero. So he was able to get his whole team back into this game. Maybe they could be in for a bit of a surprise, but they are having to loot as well, right? Having all their team members go down, they've had to come back into the game naked. They've got no good guns, no good armor. So they have to sort of start all over again. But it would be pretty interesting if MDH were able to climb back into this game, because it has been pretty tough for them so far.
Agreed, definitely. I mean, it's great that MDH Nero was able to give back hope to the teams as well. But on the other hand, they're still struggling. And it seems that we are seeing that EVOS Phoenix is also going to flank to the left side, reposition himself on the high ground, meeting off with the attack all round.
Uh-oh, this is going to be one heck of a fight. Now, this is the tournament favorite so far. The Thai team that has put a lot of pressure on the competition. They have no kills under their belt so far. So this is technically their first fight. And it's going to be against attack all round. Now, nobody has taken critical damage on the team as of yet. The team's looking okay. But look at Axis. Axis are coming in and looking to pressure attack all around on the other side. I wonder if this is going to be them helping the fight, or maybe if they're going to be giving these kills away to EVOS Phoenix. And so far, it looks like Axis not really able to put a dent into this team fight at all. If anything, they're just being gatekept here by Godcrust.
Agreed, definitely. And look at that. Ty is just shooting down to the side of Axis. There's one more, and there you go. Shutting down straight away Axis Esports. And I think that is going to be tough for the rest of the teams. And they spotted out air attack all around. All-Round now. They're going to finish off to the side of Attack All-Round. Shots coming through right now, but they also having a little bit of trade off the favor as well. Now, Jonah got to be careful right here. It's a little bit too open, but then again, comes back alive, takes down, already knocked down one of the players from the team of Attack All-Round, but zone is closing in, so EVOS Phoenix got to actually clear out, especially leaving that attack as well as positioning.
Yeah, so it looks like the teams, they are going to have to try and catapult themselves into that fight. But so far, it was pretty interesting here for Attack All-Round. They actually flew right into first Raiders, and we did see some casualties in that fight. And I think it's not looking too good for Attack All-Round as they had to turn around here over to EVOS Phoenix. But on the other side of the map, we actually have a couple teams going in for the major team fight so far. We've got Anxiety going head-to-head. And the team, they're sort of pinned under this compound right now. They don't have too much cover to work with. It's rather open, and the team's not feeling too confident, wanting to hide under that cliffside. Axis Esports unfortunately going to be eliminated in 8th place here, but it looks like for now, Nigma wanting to get their hands dirty, wanting to pick up those kills, and Poor Anxiety are just stuck on this cliff. They can't move.
Exactly. If they do anything, it's just going to actually expose themselves or either being backstabbed by the other teams right now. On the other
look, you got Sem9 under the cliff.
Oh my
and Expand. There are 4 teams in this area. It is insane.
It's like they're literally letting themselves being killed right here. They're cornered out already. There's no way out for the team Anxiety. On the other hand, right now, they're still trying to survive at the edges of this high cliff. Can they make it through now? They're trying to fight off one of the players from the team, but can they get it done? Okay, got one already, a little bit more. Can they make it do so? But unfortunately, does not it all. They're a little bit passive-aggressive, but still, they're trying to maintain a good positioning so that they won't be taken down easily.
Oh no, Anxiety, they're going down one by one. Nigma Galaxy, they were super aggressive, just ran right in there, shot them down, and that's going to be a number of kills. 9 kills in Nigma Galaxy's pocket. This team is currently on fire. They did climb the leaderboard significantly last week, and they are looking to continue that streak into this week as well. 5 teams remaining, 17 players still alive. EVOS Phoenix still in the competition. They've managed to go from 0 kills to 7, but I think their biggest competitor right now is going to be Nigma Galaxy. MDH were looking pretty good this game as well. They were almost eliminated, managed to get those 3 players back up, and now, unfortunately, we are starting to run out of space here, Bunny.
Exactly, on the fact that right now, First Raiders got to fight off with the EVOS Phoenix. Can they make it so? They get 1 player down, now they're going in for the rush. Takes 1 down, nicely done. Moshi will be able to take down the rest of the players from the First Raiders. Unfortunately, despite they were holding their grounds, EVOS Phoenix just come rising to the top.
And it looks like for now, EVOS Phoenix doing a lot of damage, but Jonah does go down. Nigma Galaxy getting eliminated by EVOS Phoenix, and now we're down to our last 2 teams. It's going to be EVOS Phoenix going up against MDH, the team that came out of nowhere, that was on the brink of elimination. 5 eliminations. Oh boy, this is starting to get a little crazy here, Bunny.
Yep, definitely. But EVOS Phoenix still has the manpower. They have been performing very well, especially with the one-on-one fight. Right now, we are seeing Joanna just holding their ground, waiting for the right time. Yep.
There's a lot of space left, right? This game could end any moment, but there's a lot of time. So it comes down to who wants to play aggressive right now.
Right, pushing through the walls right now, and Seek Joanna just holding off her grounds, making sure that she will not overextend. But then again, she needs to be certain as this. Oh, going in straight now. EVOS Phoenix now left with 1 more player to go. Ty will be left out as the solo player. Unfortunately, MDH comes rising to the top and says, that's the end. Booyah to the MDH Esports.
What a surprise finisher for our first game of the day on Purgatory. It looked like it was going to be domination there on the side of EVOS Phoenix, but MDH, they came back from potentially I think 10th place. They almost got eliminated. The fact that they actually got that revive onto Nero during the beginning of the game, they got the revive up, he was able to bring the team back in, they were able to come into that final circle, they found the correct angles, they got the loot from killing off all those teams, and suddenly getting that booyah. What a story for this team.
Definitely an epic comeback for the team of MDH